So, what's going on, guys? What's up, man? Hope all y'all doing good. Good morning to each and every one of you. I'm sitting over here in Orlando, Florida. I wonder what that guy's doing over there. I'm over here in Orlando, Florida, man, at this Akeem truck stop, the one right here in Orlando, and you know, you have to do what you call paid parking every night over here. I made this delivery right here in Orlando, just literally a mile across the street there, and paid for my parking early yesterday. And luckily, when I finished last night, I was able to come back here, find some parking, which is really good. At least I didn't waste my, I think it was $20 or $19, whatever it was, you know. But yeah, I'm actually about to hit the street right about now, man. And we do this load all the time, like Link Logistic. We have this load where we run from DeLand, Florida, and we bring it all the way up to Akron, Ohio. And it's one of our original loads we run out of here, Florida. So that's what I'm about to do right about now. Just waiting my, oh, there it is. Like my 15-minute pre-trip. Everything is all good. Reefer is all set to -1. So we're freezing today, man. We're freezing today. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. My loyal viewers and subscribers, thank you guys as always for the continuous support. Let's hit the street. Alright. We got another journey to cover today, man. Let's get it. Let's get this money. What you guys doing for Memorial Weekend? I'm actually gonna take off for Memorial Weekend.
Turn left,
something to
then
do.
take the first right.
Get off the road for a little bit, unwind for a little bit. That's when I'm taking off. I understand there's a lot of guys right now because it's DOT week. A lot of guys choose to take off, man. Well, how I look at it is they're doing their job and I need to do my job. Ain't running from no popo. Everybody got to work.
Turn right on US 441.
Traffic from the south. It's one thing with Orlando, man, you're gonna be hit with traffic left, right, and center. Because I know I have to jump on that I-4. I swear to you, man, that's one of the freaking worst place to be is in Orlando on that I-4. So I'm on the turnpike northbound right now, and I'm gonna jump on that I-4 east. Again, I'm heading over to DeLand. And I know right now, as much as it's 10:16 a.m., I'm quite sure this is the freest the road is going to be. Because by the time you jump on the I-4, it's all about the traffic, man. I don't know why people like Orlando. I definitely don't. I swear I don't like Orlando, man. It's just one of those cities I don't care for. Well, said I never wanted to go in the left lane, but through this, I'd rather clear that truck, jump back in the middle lane, and feel safer, you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing right about now. There we have it. Got 40 miles to go. guys can see the westbound lane totally stand still. Welcome to Orlando. This is the reason why I don't care for it, man. I really don't. No matter what time of the day, I guess you just have to pass through this place like midnight. Remind me of New York City. If you pass through New York like midnight, then you get free flowing traffic. But anytime in the morning, all the way up until 8 o'clock at night, man, you're gonna be stuck in them traffic. That's the thing with Orlando. So actually, country pure foods that I'm picking up right now. And as I said, I've been to this place quite a few times, man. We got some bad roads.
North Woodland Boulevard.
Come inside these places, man, and the driveway is just disgusting. And normally you come here, the wait is not that long, especially if they have a door available for you right away. And you pretty much like an hour here in and out. Okay, I can tell you guys that it's not gonna be an in and out situation for me right now because all the doors are occupied and it seems like trucks are waiting. It's gonna be one of those days. You can see that. It's a lot of dust. A lot of dust. There's another truck here from Link Logistics. So you see, I know I'll be waiting for a minute because they're all waiting to be loaded also. But I am also an hour early because my appointment is at 12 noon. And right now is 11:90, so a little bit under an hour. Check in with them and see what they got to say. See you guys in a bit. So yeah, what's up guys? Yeah man, welcome back man. Rig Lifestyle here again. You know, I'm actually I'm parked up. I'm actually just waiting right about now to finish get loaded. They already started the process. But you know, while I'm sitting here, you know, going over the news, see everything that is going on in social media, and I really want to say this. Let's talk about that horrible truck crash over there off I-75, you know, in Tennessee on Mother's Day. You know, I've been out here on this road for the past 13 years, and you know, I want to say, give God thanks I've been doing something right, because I've never involved in any wreck out here, but there has been many wrecks that I avoided. There has been many wrecks that I've saved from happening, you know, because people doing stupid stuff, you have to do what you call a lot of defensive driving out here. And You know, there's one thing I want to say. You know, as a truck driver out here on the road, man, you know, alert is going to be the number one thing, and you cannot drive for yourself. Defensive driving is going to be what really keep you safe out here, you know, for all these years, on and on and on. You know, and I'm watching the news, and I'm trying to think, like, for that horrible crash to happen, man, you know, it's definitely what you're going to call lack of paying attention. And even if you're not like a seasoned veteran driver, where, you know, that piece of road over there where that accident took place over there in Tennessee, man, like, it's always a busy it's always busy. It's like a junction, so no matter what, it's always going to be traffic time, especially if the road is wet. There's construction currently going on over there. You know, you have to really pay attention out there on these streets. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna say this: four-wheelers are definitely a problem on the road, and that's why you have to do defensive driving when driving these rigs, man. You know, you look into it right now, I can see that it's an older guy who was driving the truck, and with all these charges, I think somewhere around 12 counts, you know, to include, like, I think 2 counts of reckless homicide. Like, man, come on, you don't want to be at this point at your age. You know, you're looking to go to prison. You should be looking to be coming out, not to be going in. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to be safe if you do the right thing. Everybody have to look out for each other out here on the road, man. You know, and when you think about even the timing for it to happen, like, people have to be so much aware. 5 p.m. is definitely going to be rush hour timing. The road is definitely unsafe. On weekends, on a Saturday night, a Friday night, anywhere after midnight, we already know it's dangerous time because people are drunk. People are coming from the bar. Then you have to be way more alert in these situations, man. And as I say, for 13 years I've been out here very safe on the road. There's many a times where I could be involved, but it's all about paying attention. And I'm going to tell you something. Anyone who is driving, whether it's your car, whether it's a truck, you see your hazard light, be sharp on your hazard light, just as how you would be sharp on your brakes, or you're sharp to maneuver from a situation. There is so much stuff, you know. And I can sit here and tell you guys that I was in Texas one day after I-10, and in the middle of the road, like, a couch has fallen off a vehicle. A couch falling off a vehicle in the middle of the road, and then all of a sudden now everyone have to be scrambling to the right or the left because the pickup truck that was bringing it, the thing blew off and fell in the middle of the road. And of course, a Camry came straight ahead and plowed right into it. And that's because they're not paying attention, because it's very easy to see people start to scramble and get away. And if you are paying attention, then you would see that something is really happening, why people are, like, trying to, you know, evade something that is happening. These days, you know, there's a lot of signs that would say hazard on the road, you know, something is sitting in the highway, you know, stuff like that. But apart from that, man, it's like paying attention, you know. Paying attention is the key out here. And, you know, I can't stress that enough. You know, as I said, I'm out here for 13 years. For me, it's a long time. For a lot of veterans, they would say that's not long enough. But let me tell you something. It's not easy to be out here and be safe. Because I've also seen truck drivers, man, where they're on the soft shoulder and they're about to pull onto the road. And the things that I see they do, like when they're coming back on the road, instead of, like, putting on your indicator to show that you're coming back on the highway, they have their four-way flasher on and then just swing that semi-truck right into the middle of, you know, coming traffic. And I'm wondering, like, wow. But of course, we as truck drivers, we know if we see, like, any vehicle on the side of the road, we would move over. Four-wheelers are not trained like that, you know. So for a truck driver to just pull off on the road like that, he's also at fault, because you have to think about it that this truck is going to take a while to pick up momentum before it can go to highway speed. So you don't just pull that damn semi-truck into the middle of the road and then, you know, people are coming behind you. So people have to really be considerate out here on the street, man. And you know, you have your four-way on means that you have your four-way on the south shoulder. If you're gonna pull on the road, use your indicator to indicate that, hey, I'm gonna come over. You know, it's just as simple as that, man. You know, but I just want to say to you guys, man, be careful out here. Be careful. Be careful. You know, these things will definitely. I remember when I was in training school, that's what my teacher said to me. He says, man, these things, they will unalive you. You know, it's very unfortunate, very sad what really happened with that wreck over there, and you know, on Mother's Day at that too. You know, it's a fiery crash. 2 people unalive, multi people in hospital. You know, it's just really, really sad, man. And you know, like even right about now, it's what you call, you know, the DOT week. A lot of these truck drivers, they get off the road because their truck is not right. Just do the right thing and just make sure your truck is up to date. And you know, if the DOT are doing their jobs, we are also doing our job. There's no need for me to get off the road because they're working. If you have to get off the road because of DOT doing their job, doing their inspections, that means your truck is not right in the first place. You know, there's something shady going on there, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna implore everyone, man, to just be safe and do the right thing, man. And that's my piece right there. You know, just be safe, guys. It's rig lifestyle, man. That's my piece. There's so much more I could say right here. Alright, so my guy just bring me the paperwork. We are good to go right about now. We're about to hit the street, man, so let's take it on. I'm gonna go close this trailer up, put the seal on, and hit the street. Catch you guys on film.